Ever wondered if snakes could help in heart disease treatment? Now, that's not something you hear every day. But that's exactly the kind of unexpected insight we're about to explore. From the Sahara's sandy dunes to the Amazon's lush canopy, snakes slither their way through a myriad of habitats. Their complexity and diversity, in fact, can be just as astonishing as the creatures themselves. Can you believe they might even hold keys to advancements in medical research? Stick around because we're about to dive into the top 10 most shocking facts about snakes. Starting off at number 10, did you know that snakes can range dramatically in size? On one end of the scale, we have the Barbados thread snake. This tiny creature measures just about 4 inches in length. That's shorter than your average pencil. It's so small you could easily mistake it for a worm if you weren't paying close attention. On the other side of the scale, there's the reticulated python. This enormous snake can reach lengths of over 25 feet. That's longer than a typical car. Imagine stumbling upon a creature of that size during a leisurely stroll in the wild. It's a bit mind-boggling, isn't it? These two examples showcase the vast range of sizes in the snake world. From the minuscule Barbados thread snake to the mammoth reticulated python, the world of snakes is as varied as it is fascinating. From tiny to gigantic, snakes certainly cover the size spectrum. Moving on to number 9, snakes shed their skin, but do you know why? You might be surprised to learn that it's not just because they've outgrown their old one. Snakes shed their skin to remove parasites and dirt that may have accumulated on their old skin. It's like taking a really thorough bath. Now, the process of shedding, or ecdysis, as it's scientifically known, is quite fascinating. The snake's body produces a new layer of skin underneath the old one. Once this new skin is fully formed, the snake begins to rub its body against rough surfaces, causing the old skin to peel away. It's quite a spectacle to see a snake wriggle out of its old skin, leaving behind a perfect paper-thin replica of itself. This shedding process is a vital part of a snake's growth and overall health. So next time you see a snake skin, remember it's just a sign of a healthy, growing snake. For our 8th fact, snakes have been around for a long time. These slithering creatures have a rich history that goes back millions of years. Fossil records provide us with glimpses of their ancient ancestors, revealing a fascinating evolution from lizards to the serpents we know today. But their history isn't confined to the physical world. Snakes have also played significant roles in mythology and symbolism across various cultures. In ancient Egypt, they represented royalty and deity, while in Greek mythology, they were often associated with healing and transformation. From the Aztecs to the Hindus, from the jungles of Africa to the shores of the Mediterranean, snakes have been both feared and revered. Over the ages, they've become symbols of wisdom, rebirth, and power, as well as danger and deceit. In essence, snakes are not just part of our world today, but have slithered through history alongside us, leaving a trail that's as fascinating as it is complex. At number 7, not all snakes are venomous, but those that are can be deadly. Yes, it's a common misconception that all snakes are equipped with venom. In fact, out of the 3,000 species of snakes worldwide, only about 600 are venomous. That's roughly 1 in 5. Venomous snakes, like the king cobra or the black mamba, use their venom primarily for hunting and secondarily for self-defense. When these snakes bite, their venom can cause symptoms ranging from mild irritation to paralysis or even death in extreme cases. On the flip side, non-venomous snakes, such as the corn snake or the ball python, rely on constriction to subdue their prey. They squeeze their victims until they can no longer breathe, rather than injecting them with venom. So, while it's true that not every snake you encounter will be a venomous one, it's also true that some snakes are not to be trifled with. While many snakes are harmless, others command respect with their deadly venom. Surprising fact number 6, snakes are excellent swimmers. Yes, you heard that right. While we often associate these slithering creatures with dry, arid deserts or dense, leafy jungles, many types of snakes are equally at home in the water. Take sea snakes, for example. These fascinating creatures have evolved to live and hunt in the ocean. They can dive deep underwater, holding their breath for up to 1 hour, and they use their flattened tails as paddles to propel themselves through the water with ease. But it's not just sea snakes. Many land-dwelling snakes, such as the cottonmouth or the anaconda, are also adept swimmers. They can glide across the surface of a pond or river, moving with a grace and speed that is truly remarkable. They use swimming to hunt, to escape predators, and to explore new territories. So, from land to water, snakes have their terrain covered. Fact number 5, snakes have incredible senses. Some even have infrared vision. This might sound like something straight out of a superhero comic, but it's a reality for our slithering friends. Their heat-sensing capabilities are nothing short of extraordinary. This unique ability allows them to detect warm-blooded prey in total darkness, making them efficient hunters even when the sun goes down. They owe this exceptional ability to a set of sensory organs known as pit organs, located between their eyes and nostrils. These organs are essentially tiny, yet powerful, thermal cameras. They pick up on the infrared radiation emitted by warm bodies, creating a heat map that guides the snake towards its prey. Now imagine having a built-in night vision system that enables you to see the world in terms of heat. That's what it's like to be a snake. It's not just about seeing, but feeling the world in a way we humans can only dream of. Talk about a superpower, right? Moving to number 4, snakes can't chew their food. They swallow it whole. Now, that's a mealtime strategy you won't see at your family dinner table. You see, snakes have a unique dining habit, which is largely due to their inability to chew. Their jaws aren't built like ours. Instead, they're connected by flexible ligaments, allowing them to stretch wide and accommodate prey larger than their own heads. Picture this: a snake spies its next meal. It strikes, immobilizing the prey with venom or constriction. Then the snake opens its mouth, dislocating its jaw if necessary, and starts to swallow the prey whole. It's a slow but effective process. The snake's backward-facing teeth help to pull the prey down its throat, while its body adjusts to the size of the meal. It's an amazing feat of nature, showing us just how adaptable and versatile these creatures are. So, no table manners necessary in the world of snakes. On to number 3, the fastest snake in the world might surprise you. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the black mamba. Known for its deadly venom, this slithery sprinter also holds a record for being the swiftest of all snakes. It can reach speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. Yes, you heard it right, 12 miles per hour. Imagine trying to outrun that. But don't be fooled into thinking speed is all this snake has to offer. The black mamba's agility is also something to marvel at. It can navigate complex terrains, climb trees, and even swim, all while maintaining its impressive speed. This combination of speed and agility makes the black mamba a formidable predator in the wild. This speed demon is not just fast, but also incredibly strategic, using its velocity to hunt and escape from threats. So remember, if you ever have a run-in with a black mamba, don't try to outrun it. The black mamba, a speed demon in the snake world. Our most shocking fact, number 1, snake venom could save lives. Isn't it ironic? Something so deadly could also be a lifeline. Research into snake venom is opening up a new frontier in medical science. Snake venom, a cocktail of proteins and enzymes, is being studied for its potential in developing life-saving drugs. This venom, which has evolved over millions of years to immobilize and break down prey, is now being repurposed by scientists. They've discovered that certain components of the venom have the potential to treat a range of conditions, from heart disease to blood clots. Take, for instance, the venom of the South American rattlesnake. It contains a molecule that prevents blood clots, which could lead to the development of more effective blood thinners. Similarly, the venom of the Malayan pit viper is being used to develop a drug that can dissolve blood clots and potentially save lives during a stroke. Moreover, the venom of the deathstalker scorpion, although not a snake, is being used to help surgeons identify cancerous cells in the human body. The venom binds to the cancer cells and glows under a special light, making it easier for surgeons to remove them. By harnessing the power of these venoms, scientists are pushing the boundaries of medical treatments. It just goes to show that sometimes the most unlikely sources can provide the most extraordinary solutions. So, as much as they may make our skin crawl, snakes might just hold the key to saving lives. And there you have it, 10 shocking facts about snakes. From their diverse lengths to their unique skin-shedding process, the vast array of venomous and non-venomous species, their swimming prowess, remarkable senses, inability to chew, and the record-breaking speed of some species, we've also explored how they offer slithering solutions to some of our most pressing problems. The complexity and surprising aspects of snakes truly make them fascinating. So next time you see a snake, remember, there's more than meets the eye with these fascinating creatures.